Hello, 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 hello. Hello, TikTok. I'm Coin Ring Maker. I make coins into rings. If you'd like to get you one, you can head over to coinringmaker.com. Today, we're going to be working on a silver quarter, well, 90% silver, 10% copper. This is a 1952 quarter, and we're going to make this into a size 10 ring. If that sounds cool to you, hang out and watch. I am going to wait just a minute for a couple more people to hop in here. So while we wait, y'all feel free to just tap the screen quite a bit. Give me about 1 minute, and then we'll get started on this, okay? If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. If you haven't yet, give me a follow. And yeah, we'll get started in just about a minute. I hate to leave you guys hanging, but it's better if we have a couple more people watching when I get started. We'll take a closer look at this quarter here before we tear this up, make it into a beautiful ring. I'll go ahead and pop it out of here. This is like so difficult. There we go. All right. So there is our quarter. First thing we got to do is punch a hole in it. So that's what we're gonna do. This is a pretty cool tool. It automatically centers the coin in here. So when we punch a hole, it's right in the middle. It's pretty fantastic. Highly recommend. Looks like we just got an order coming in through here. Did somebody on this live place that order? If you did, let me know. Looks like a steak quarter cowboy hat necklace. I'll show you guys what that looks like real quick. Woo! I have to have my phone plugged in because the battery's gonna die. So my charger's making it do weird stuff. But yeah, somebody just ordered one of these. They're brand new on the website. You can pick the state you'd like. All 50 are available. And if that's too big of a charm for you, I also have penny cowboy hat necklaces available as well. These are brand new, coinringmaker.com. All right. Let's punch a hole in it. 300 likes. Thank you very much. There is our center punch. We'll just set that in this bowl here. And we'll keep on cranking. Make one from an Indian head cent. I mean, I probably could. They're pretty pricey though, man. For a penny, I don't have any. They're pretty cool though. But yeah, I don't have any of those. Yeah, they're like $6 for a penny. Yeah. I'd much rather work on like some silver. So what I'm doing here is just cleaning up that inside edge. When we punch a hole in it, it makes the edge where it cuts through pretty sharp. So using this tool, this is a deburring tool, we're just cutting away at that, making it nice and smooth. You see how nice and smooth that side is now? Yeah, I'll save this silver up and eventually melt it down into something. Probably cast a ring. That's my guess. Texas West, thanks for the follow. Just to let you know, I've had a video of me making this 90% silver Texas quarter kind of blow up. So these are actually $20 off on my website if you'd like to get one. They're really cool. That sale will end on Sunday, so you got a couple days to think about it. But they're really nice, man. I wear one. See? Ooh, do a mold of my logo? That would be pretty cool. Got 600 people in here. Y'all visit my website, tap the gold chain down here by the chat, and check out some of my products. This is a one-man business, so every sale really counts, and you're basically guaranteed to get something pretty cool. These are all handmade coin rings made by me. So if that sounds interesting, go get you one. Now we're going to heat this up with some fire. And just dry it off. And then we're going to start folding it. If anybody has any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. We got 1,000 likes on this live. If you're enjoying it, please tap the screen. Let's go fold this sucker. This is called a doming block, and we're going to plop that in there. Get ourselves a ball bearing. Put that on top. It's a 3/4 inch ball bearing. Oh yeah, that quench is nice. We'll do it again here in a little bit, and I'll get real close for that quench for you. There we go. Still sitting at 1,000 likes. Y'all don't want to tap the screen? Come on now, send some hearts my way. It's so easy. Just tap it, tappy, tappy. You can do it. You can do it. Tap the screen, y'all. Come on. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. See, that wasn't so hard now, was it? I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. We got 3,000 likes on this live in about 1 minute. That's pretty incredible. Y'all are the best. If anybody has any questions, again, feel free to put them in the chat. I'm just running through making this silver quarter into a ring for one of my customers. So if you want to hang out and watch, that's cool. If you'd like to get yourself a coin ring, you can shop through the gold link down by the chat. And there we go. We got this nice and folded. Now we're going to heat it up again. Another 144 likes. Thank you very much, sir. Detroit in the building. Well, hey guys, I've got all 50 states available in copper clad and 90% silver. So if you want to get yourself a state coin ring, go get you one. Link is in my profile, or you can shop through the gold chain down here by the chat. We got 5,000 likes. Blow it up. Y'all are killing it. Thank you very much. This is just for y'all. Y'all will like this. We'll get real close here. Whoop. Here we go. This is nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, we got a follow. Thank you, El Papo. I appreciate it. I remember 211 dropping a follow. Nice, nice. Alright, so now I'm going to sand this cut edge right here, because if I don't, there's a good chance that we can end up with something like this. This is what happens when you start stretching your ring more and the cut edge is not smooth. You can see it's got a bunch of scratches and stuff in it. When you stretch it, those expand and split your ring. And since this is some older silver, we really want to be careful with it. So we're going to make sure that's nice and smooth. How's it going, Coin Man? Welcome to the live. We got 6,300 likes on this live. Thank you guys very much. Oh, Netherlands. You're the second guy from the Netherlands today. Sorry, I got tongue-tied there. That's too cool. I guess they're showing me a bunch in the Netherlands. That's what's up. I do ship there, by the way. I ship worldwide. You can order through the website or the gold chain down by the chat. Y'all check it out. Oh, same guy. I'm retarded. I got you. I got you. Sorry, man. There's a lot of people. A lot of people that come through here. It's hard to remember everybody. I do apologize. From West Virginia and Philly. Let's go. 6,600 likes on the live. Let's see if we can get to 10K by the time I finish this ring. Y'all got a couple minutes. I think you can do it. What's it gonna look like when it's finished? Beautiful. I don't know. Hang out for another 5 minutes, and you'll get to see. How do I do my camera? That's a good question. So for this part, we have a super basic phone stand, and I just use a lighter to kind of change the angle my phone is at. But over here, I have a mic stand for like podcasting, right? And then I have 2 clamps and a selfie stick. And I just put my phone on the selfie stick and move this all over anywhere I want. It works super great. It's got this real nice long arm, and most of the time it stays put. I like it a bunch. You'll subscribe, that's what's up. I can always use more subscribers. Tap that gold star up here by my username. You can subscribe, just like on Twitch. It's super cool. You have to be following me to subscribe though, so check that out. Yep, silver quarters, 90% silver quarters. Should be more specific, but yes. What else? We got a thank you. You're very welcome. Oh, you changed your photo? Yeah, that's probably what it is. What do you think is worse, modifying a few quarters or sending $900 billion overseas? I don't know. What really ticks me off is just the excessive printing of money, right? Like when I alter coins, right, destroy coins or whatever, I actually increase the value of all other coins. But these fools are out here just printing money like mad. And you know what that does? It makes the rest of the money worth less. And that really, really gets on my nerves. I'm not a big fan of it. I think they should cut that out and honestly just destroy some money. Like that's how you gotta get this shit under control. Supply and demand, you know. How much are these? These are 125. I do have my Texas 90% silver quarters $20 off though. So they're just 105 at the moment. Don't touch that. I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you very much. Yeah, and you can pick the year, you can pick your state. There's lots of different types of cool coin rings you can get. You can shop through the gold chain down here or the link in my profile. Whatever is easiest for you. Oh, yeah. I got you. Let's not get political, but I can talk about the economy. I mean, I can talk about money, but I'm not going to talk about anyone in particular. You can just visit my website, which I said is linked in my profile, or by tapping the gold chain down by the chat. This is going to be the 90% silver pick your date quarter. Let's talk about gas. Oh, gas is a miracle. All right, guys. It's literally a miracle. It's liquefied energy. And I think people take it for granted. I think people got really used to like low gas prices, and I don't think ethanol helped either. Like they grew a bunch of corn just to break it down into ethanol to put it into gasoline, and it's really not any cleaner or any cheaper, and it actually wastes food. So, like, I think that's really stupid. There we go. So we're slowly stretching this out here. We got to get it to a size 10. That's true. Ethanol is dirtier. That's what I'm saying. Like, the whole political campaign behind ethanol was like, oh, it's cleaner, and, you know, it comes from plants, and yada, yada, yada. And no, dude. It takes, like, 10 pounds of corn to get a gallon of ethanol. It's stupid. I don't know. It's a scam. And it's done messed up plenty of cars too, because it's nasty. Gas is a joke. Our vehicles are... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ethanol is destroying newer engines. Yep. I mean, it could be more efficient. That's true. I'll give you that. 10,000 likes. Let's go. Not quite. I'm seeing 8,400. But, and old... Yeah, it's just destroying engines, period. And, like, it's hard to get away from. Like, you don't really have that free market choice of, well, do you want ethanol in your gas or do you not want ethanol in your gas? It's just like in there and deal with it. Which is, I don't know, stupid. Yeah, let's get to 10,000 likes, guys. Let's do it. I'm with it. Sounds good to me. Well, okay. So the car is running on water thing. It doesn't work, guys. Like, chemically, it doesn't work. Okay? So, when you have water, you've got H and 2 and O, right? And to split those molecules, it takes energy to break them apart, right? It releases energy. And when you put them together, it's the same amount of energy. So, like, with the conservation of energy, like, you can't make a car go. There's no excess energy to move the car. It doesn't work. Like, it doesn't work. There's not enough energy in the equation to move the car. I hate to be the guy to tell you this. Like, I wish cars could run on water, but it doesn't work that way. It's a pipe dream. Let's get to... Oh, we got the 10K likes. Let's go. That's what's up. For anybody who's just joined in here, I'm Coin Ring Maker. I make coins into rings. We're currently working on a 1952 90% silver quarter. If you would like to get you something like this, go check out my website. It's linked on my profile. Or you can tap the gold chain down here. Well, the steam engine doesn't run on water. It runs on heat. It runs on steam, right? And that's energy that you get from burning wood and coal. Like, wood and coal they have energy in them. When you combust them, just like gasoline, when you combust stuff, when you burn it, it releases energy. You can't burn water to release energy, but you can heat it up. That's how steam works. You heat up water and it releases energy. It moves. But you can't run a car solely on water. Like, you need a fuel. Been told water destroys cars? Eh. Hydrogen is combustible. That's correct. So, you can run a car on hydrogen, okay? And there's hydrogen engines, there's hydrogen bombs, like, they have balloons that run on hydrogen. Like, hydrogen is a fuel, yes. Water is not. Yeah, it's hard to control. You can't burn it as you can't control the burn as well as you can with, like, gasoline or, like, oil. It's closer to an explosive. Ooh, almost 12,000 likes. Very nice. I'm going to check my ring size real quick. We're trying to get this to a size 10. Well, size 11 and then run it down to size 10. Yeah, when you split the hydrogen out of the water, right? How are you going to do that? What you have to do is you have to electrify it, right? You have to have an external battery to split those two things. So you're putting energy into the system. Combusting that hydrogen is not going to get you more energy than what you've already put into the system. I don't know how I got on this topic, but like, I wish water-controlled cars worked, but they don't. Yeah, ring from a quarter. Absolutely, absolutely. Go shop at coinringmaker.com, guys. That's the place to go. Link is in my profile. Electrolysis separates hydrogen from oxygen. Absolutely. But again, that's using an external power source to do that. Like, it doesn't just happen. Gas prices are how it started. You're right. That's true. And I mean, let's talk about electric cars while we're at it, right? Everybody thinks electric cars are super eco-friendly, but like batteries, like making batteries is terrible for the environment, and the energy that goes into the cars is made from like coal power plants. So like you're just adding steps and calling it a solution. Like it's really not. 1972 silver quarter. Well, I have 1972, but not in silver. I only have it in copper clad. Toyota is working on an efficient hydrogen engine to sell to the public. That sounds scary, man. I would not want to get in a car accident in a car that runs on hydrogen. Thing would blow up. Electric car batteries have water? Well, I'm sure they do. However, these things we see on the internet, running cars that idle is one thing, running down the road. Absolutely. Like, they never move. You can start it because there's a battery. You start it with the battery. They're worse than gas and don't have the resources to make enough electric cars. Yeah, and like, you need an entirely different infrastructure to run electric cars like countrywide. And there's another factor, right? It's charging time, right? When you run out of gas, you can go to the gas station and you can fill up within maybe 5 minutes or so. You know how long it takes to charge a car? Like, if you're trying to travel from like across the country in an electric car, the amount of time you're spending just waiting for your car to charge is... Oh, but they have superchargers where you can pay an extra fee and get charged faster. Sure. I don't know. It just seems nonsensical to me, man. Stupid. Yeah, and what you're paying for is your time, right? Like, you're doing it to save time, you're doing it to save money, save the environment, and like, the end result is you're sitting in a parking lot for an hour, 45 minutes every 200 miles. Nah. Pay to run out of battery. Yep. Now, if they had the ability to swap out batteries, right? Like, you could come into a garage, they take the batteries out of your car and they replace them with charged ones. That's fine. Yeah, do that. But they didn't do that. That's not what they chose to do. Like, that's what they used to do with horses on the Pony Express. You run your horse till it runs out, and then you swap it out with a fresh one, and you keep on going, right? That's the way electric cars should be. Where do you get the power to charge a car? Exactly. Exactly. They won't make money that way. There's plenty of money to make on an electric car. They're not cheap. That's another thing, is they keep telling us to go buy these things and save the world, and they are not cheap. Hi, I'm Rick's son. Can I please see my necklace? Absolutely. That's the wrong. Here's one of them. Yes, I can do Mercury silver dimes in a size 4.5. They're available on my website right now. No, it's not illegal. As long as I'm not fraudulently altering the currency, it's not against the law. So if I was taking, say, pennies and making them look like dimes, that would be illegal. But that's not what I do. That is so weird. Thank you very much. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, that should ship out pretty soon, so it'll be on the way to you guys pretty soon. I'm trying not to be negative, but is it considered defacing? Yes, but the law specifically talks about fraudulently defacing currency, so that would be like making a coin appear as though it's rarer than it is, or a different higher value denomination, stuff of that sort, and then trying to make a profit off of fraud. That's not what I do. What I do is I make coins into jewelry, and I show you every step of the way how I do it, so there's no fraud or deception here. Yeah, no worries. This one's yours, Doug. I hope you got to catch a good chunk of it. I feel so bad I hopped off earlier. I totally forgot I had your order to work on. So please forgive me about that. But it is coming along very nicely. How do you prevent green effects? With the 90% silver and fine silver rings, it's not really a problem. With copper clad quarters, I recommend people put clear fingernail polish on the inside. You might have to reapply that every week or two, but that works relatively well, and it's also a pretty cheap and easy to find solution. There are more fancier, like protected clear jewelry, like coats or covers you can get, but clear fingernail polish is basically the same thing, and you can get it for $1 or $2. So that's what I recommend. All right, so I think we've got this at the right size. Let me double check. It's pretty close. Yep, there we go. We got it right at a size 10. Right. Like you don't want to be just getting a bunch of silver and selling it for silver content. No, the ring does not hold monetary value, but it does still have melt value. And I think there's an inherent value in just the handmade jewelry aspect of it. So I think I actually add value, but that's really in the eye of the beholder. Yeah, it's making coin rings. Do you make rings, bud? It looks like you do. It's not often I see other people with .coms in their username. I like seeing that. Good for you. Smart fella. Let's see if I missed anything else here. If I missed a question, go ahead and ask it again. What's the biggest girth I can make these? So that's probably like this for quarters. This is a 3/8 inch punch. But I do have some like really girthy fat coin rings. This is a Morgan dollar. They come out pretty chunky. And I also have like 1 ounce rounds. This is fine silver. And they come out really big. And there's quite a few designs in the 1 ounce round category, so you can check those out on the website. I cannot because of copyright reasons. I can't touch anything from that series. Sure, man. Hey, I just followed you, so I'll take a look at your page after I get off of here. Nice to meet you, by the way. It's always nice to meet a fellow coin ring maker. So what I'm doing right now is just knocking all the fire scale off of here. When we anneal this coin, there's like minerals that are on the metal that kind of burn off and calcify and harden, and we're just knocking those off of the silver and bringing the shine back to it. Doesn't have the right volcano. What? Well, we're almost done with this one, guys. I do appreciate y'all coming through and watching. If you'd like to get yourself a coin ring like this, please visit my website. It's coinringmaker.com. It's also linked on my profile. So if you follow me, it's pretty easy to find. And yeah, I don't have the volcano. That's true. I don't have a volcano forge. That is true. You got me there. Looks really, really nice. So this will go through a couple more stages of just like clean up and polish. But that's the basic shape of the ring. It's going to be a lot shinier once it gets to you, Doug, I promise. But that's kind of a slow, boring part. So I'm going to do that off camera. Does anybody have any questions before I hop off of here? Or would anybody like to order a coin ring and see it get made? If somebody's interested in that, please let me know. I'll hang out and make your ring for you. But I do need a heads up. If not, I've got a couple things to pack up and ship out. Any questions? Ask them now or forever hold your peace. 12,000 likes. Very nice. This was an excellent live. I do appreciate y'all hanging out and watching and being so friendly. I had a good time. I hope you did too. Now we got this beautiful piece of jewelry out of it. I think it was well worth it. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Y'all have a great day. You want a 1957 coin ring? I can do that. 1957 quarter, like this one, would be 125. I do have 1950 as well, yes. This is fine silver. This is 90% silver. And this is actually made out of like an old guitar and piano keys. It's pretty cool. How much is a room? You can find my pricing on my website. And I'll let y'all go check that out. These will be under 90% silver quarters. The website's pretty easy to navigate. You can just go through categories and try and whittle down what you're looking for. And if I do get another order on the site, I'll hop back on here and make it. All right, so y'all go check it out, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.